So guys, today we're going to be looking at, in my eyes, the best solo duo base. Alright, so when you come in, you've got an airlock. This airlock is just used for defense, or like if someone gets into this area, you can keep this door closed so they don't go all the way in straight to your stuff. And this door here is where you are going to be expanding, or having a short little bit of expansion on the side of your base. Now if we go into the first door, we have 3 more doors, and in here will be where you put your bag and some, maybe like some chests that you don't really need, like some big chests or whatever. And then if you come into the door on the right, you've got your TC. This is where you put all your stuff to keep the upkeep up, and it's probably a good idea to lock this. And if you come into the door on the left, you've got 3 furnaces packed into this little triangle. And if you come straight into the door, the double door, you have 4 large boxes and 2 small boxes. Now this should be ample storage for a solo, but maybe not a duo. So if you were to be a duo, you might want to put in maybe 2 more crates here, or you could fit 3 by going 1 and then going 1, 2 and 3. You can still get in this, by the way. It's a bit of a jump though. And now I will show you the expansion part of the base. So over here, you're going to want to put a triangle foundation, 2 triangle foundations, and maybe a square foundation over here. And with this, what you can do is you can have this is basically going to act as your crafting room. So here you will have your workbench level 3, maybe in this corner. Why I couldn't place that back any further. Then you will have your research bench and your repair bench. And of course you are going to want to roof this off. I don't know why I couldn't find that. And then yeah, so basically now you've seen what it is, I'm going to show you how to build it. Alright guys, so first off, you want to find yourself a nice little flat area, just making sure that you have enough room to build it. You want to start off with 1 square foundation, and you want to do 3 of those. Then you want to put a triangle on each side of the middle foundation. Then you want to just wall all of the outer walls of this off. Then you can place your door frames. Whoops. And then you can and then you can upgrade everything. So preferably stone. You can do this to wood, it's just... Why can't I upgrade? What the okay, so once you have upgraded everything to stone, you want to then go around and make sure that all of the walls and doorways are rotated adequately. So this first doorway needs to be hard side, or around the entire perimeter of the base needs to be hard side. And on the inside, this needs to be hard side, this needs to be hard side, this needs to be hard side, and the double door frame doesn't matter, it's both hard side. Okay, now once you have okay, now once you've built the layout of your base, you then want to put some roofs on. Now that you've done that, you want to start placing your stuff. So we're going to place that as shelves, and we're going to place 4 crates on those shelves. Okay, then you want to place your double door, have it facing inward. you want to make sure that your doors are facing the right way as well. So the first door, it doesn't really matter. I like having mine facing inwards, but that is just personal preference. Now the second door, you want it to be facing outwards, so that when you come in, there's no obstructions inside the main area. And on this one, you want it facing inward. Now we want to place our furnaces and tool cabinet. You are going to have to remove the door, and you want to get this back one as far back as you can. Then it should make sure it's facing inward, and you pretty much have your base set up. Now with this wall, you want to, it's up to you if you want the expansion. You could just have like your crafting things just sitting on the outside of the base, but this is a good addition that you might want to look into. So we're just gonna do that, and then roof it off. Make sure that this is rotated that way. Okay, so now that you've got these, you want to place this one in the back corner, and this one next to it. And then the level 3 workbench it should just fit. Yeah, we'll put it yes, that's right. Doesn't matter, it should be pretty. And have it facing outwards. Your sleeping bag right here. And you could probably fit another one in there as well for the duo. And now that pretty much sums up the base. We are going to be testing how many rockets it takes and how many C4 it takes. And oh wait, no, we'll replace C4 with satchels, but yeah. And that'll pretty much be it for the video.